What's up, dudes? Okay, so I'm going to show you some handcuffing techniques here. First things first, gotta have your duty belt, of course. Second thing, it's angled like a triangle. That means your handcuffs are facing down. The chain is down. Okay. Another thing, you always want to make sure that your handcuffs are lubed with, you could use gun oil, you could use WD-40, anything that you want, it has to be lubed. Another thing that will help you with your arrest is you want to make sure that your cuffs are clicked, about the second click in, like that, so that the it's protruding a little bit. Do it on the same side here. Okay. So that it protrudes a little bit, and the reason being is it will make your action quicker. Second, don't try to cuff someone like this. Alright, come here, sir. And try to do it like that. Don't have your cuffs out like that, okay? Now this is for security personnel here. We do not make arrests by using our firearms. We don't pull out our firearms, say get down on your knees. Okay? None of your weapons that you use is for offensive purposes. It's for defensive purposes. Now, people are not going to want to be arrested by security personnel. They don't want to, so they're going to fight with you. This is not a video on how to bring someone down. This is a video on how to handcuff, assuming you've already done that. So, first things first, this is the technique that will work most of the time. Now, granted, every option will be different. You may have to tackle someone, you may have to cuff them on the ground. That's not the ideal situation. You may pepper spray the dude if he tries fighting with you. Okay? You may pepper spray him, or you may hit him with a baton because he pulls out some sort of weapon, whatever. You've now submitted him into your authority. Now he will submit to your arrest after you've whacked him. Believe me, you whack someone with a baton, they're not going to be happy. They're going to submit to you, and they're going to go, okay, I don't want to get hit again. Now, you don't say, okay, you're trespassing, I'm going to hit you with a baton now. No. If they want to fight with you, use your baton. Otherwise, you're going to tackle them and put them in cuffs. This video is not about tackling, this is about cuffing. Now, do not search before you cuff. Reason being is they're only going to want to be with you so long. They're going to run. They're going to try to if they can, because you're not a police officer, and their chances of getting away is greater. So do not search them. Second thing, do not search them for drugs, anything like that. You're only searching for weapons that can hurt you. This is done after the search. Now, do not tell someone to get on their face, because they can act up on you and not want to move. Then you have to drag them around there and it looks bad on you, or you can get in trouble for excessive force. Second, do not cuff someone standing up. Reason being is, how hard is it to run away when you're standing up? Third, do not cuff someone on a wall. The wall here is greater in force than your human self. How hard is it to jump off of that and escape or hit the officer? Second, you want their hands out like this, okay? How hard is it if their hands are like this to hit you with an elbow? Okay? You don't want them standing up. So, assuming this is all done, you've hit him with a baton in the leg or the arm or whatever have you, or if you pepper sprayed him and he's submitting to you, he's saying enough. Alright, now you tell him, sir, get down on your knees. Alright, I want you to put your hands towards your hips, palms forward, as far back as you possibly can, like you're diving. Okay, now, he's like this, you're going to want to grab their pinky when you're all done with all this. So, you're going to go up on him, and don't fool yourself. Some people will say, pull out your things in different ways and different steps. Don't kid yourself. They know they're getting handcuffed. Okay? So, another thing. When you're doing handcuffs, like I said earlier, you want it lubed because you do this. Okay? It's supposed to snap on you. it's supposed to snap on you when you push down on it, so don't have it out like this, okay? Don't cuff someone like that. The technique I'm showing you here, where it's protruding, allows you to get a better reach on it, and it will snap on it. Once it snaps, you will then be able to get your arrest. You want your palms out like that for better control, and then they have their pinky over here. You grab their pinky, they're not going to want to fight with you. If they want to move, you can break their finger. They're not going to want to move when you break their pinky. Okay? So you go. Boom. You get them up. Grab the pinkies here. Yep. You hold them by their pinkies. One of their pinky, both their pinkies. I do it with one. You hold their shoulder and you move them. That's it. Make sure when you're practicing this, you have a key. Some sort of key to get them off. Okay? Last but not least, you do not want to let them roam around. Okay, walk around with this, just one finger, or with one hand. You see how they have a cuff on here? If you fail to get them in cuffs, or if they run, or whatever have you, and they only have one cuff, guess what they have now? They have a weapon. They can run around and hit people with this. Or they can cuff themselves to someone else, take a hostage, throw them off a building, whatever have you. So, that's about it, guys.